The team to be inducted this year is the 1980 football team. So gentlemen, could I get you to stand in front of the speaker's platform here? Accepting on behalf of the team is quarterback Jerry Mitchell. This team went undefeated, and they were the Sierra Foothill League champions and ended the season with an 11-0 record. They were CIF Sac Joaquin Section AA champions. They outscored their opponents 337 to 77. And they were named State AA Division State Champions by Cal High Sports. Please congratulate the 1980 football team.
Thanks, Mr. Burge, the voice of the Hillman. There is absolutely no way that I can speak for all of these men here. They would have their own stories and could tell their own tales. But I'll tell you one thing, I love all these guys. And we did something together that not one of us could do alone. And team is what it's about. But when I look out here today, I see family. This was warm coming back home. It's neat, Bo, and just hearing about everybody. It's family. We belong to a family that started in the 1800s and continues on today. We're a part of a legacy and a tradition that will continue on beyond our years. And it's amazing to be a small part of it and to have contributed to its legacy. I can't talk about myself. I can't tell you what I did, and I can't tell you about you know what I can tell you? I'm standing here because of these guys. And they're standing here because of these guys and me. We used to come up to this gym before the games, and we'd get all fired up and we'd get going, and the coaches would show up, men of great honor, integrity, men who were not just coaching us, men who were not just building talent and skill and ability in us, but men who were mentoring us in manhood, teaching us integrity, teaching us commitment, teaching us honor, and teaching us loyalty. We weren't just winning games, we were becoming something great. We weren't just doing great things, we were becoming great men. The legacy of Placer High School, to me, stretches back into its faculty, into its parents, into its academia, it's back into through the administration. The commitment to raise up wonderful men and women of character, of integrity and dignity. Coaches, I just got to take a second. I know I'm deviating. I just got to tell you, I love you all. Coach Miller, Rodarty, Brad Barrett, Clay Camp, Coach Balaam, Coach Johnson, even though he's a defensive guy, I love you. But I want to tell you a story about this team. We used to come up here and before the games, we'd get going, we'd get all fired up, and we would get wound up, and I guess it was the coaches that would just kind of look at us and get us that grittiness thing and say, look, you guys, for the rest of your life, you're going to remember these days. And what's it going to be? What are you going to do? How are you going to train? How are you going to pour it out onto the field? What's it mean to you today? How far will you go? And you know what? I used to listen to that and think, someday, I want to be able to say, I did it. And you know what? We went out there and we got after it every week. And we won a lot of football games. But what I want to tell you, even though I'm so proud of that, and I know you guys are, what I'm most proud of is that these guys are my brothers. I couldn't have done it without them. They couldn't have done it without me. We needed each other. We dug down. We got into the trenches. And you know what, guys? We did it. We did it. We did something great. And very few of us get to be a part of greatness. We're not great people. I mean, we all are fallible. We all stumble. We all bumble and rumble. But every now and then, we get to taste greatness. And we got to taste it, didn't we? And it's because of our love and our commitment and the support and the love and the commitment of these coaches towards our lives. Guys, I just want to tell you, it's been an honor, and it always will be. And I think we all want to thank you as a Hillman family for your support, and for coaches, for family, for not just trying to instill being great football players, but teaching us to be great men. I know personally, I look at all these guys and the guys that even aren't here. Sure, we've had our little times in life, but these guys are all successes. And they're all great men, contributing to their communities, doing well with their families. The good men. And that's what I'm most proud of. That's why I am proud to be a Hillman. Thank you.